External Environment Analysis by Sierra, Diana, Emily, and Aisha.
The external environment is composed of all outside factors or influences that impact the operation of a business.
The external environment analysis has 3 levels, which includes general, industry, and competitors. The first level to the external environment analysis is the general environment, which includes 7 core values, which are physical, global, technological, social-cultural, political-legal, economic, and demographic.
The physical environment includes land, air, water, plants and animals, building and other infrastructures, and all of the natural resources that provide our basic needs and opportunities for social and economic development. In general, the physical environment includes sustainability, footprints, and cost versus impact. Global involves uncontrollable local and international interactions that influence how a company operates. In general, global consists of production capacity, new markets and change existing, supply chain integration, and cooperation.
Technological, the means by which new products and services are created or improved. Knowledgeable process, substitutes for current tech or optimizations for customers.
Sociocultural involves customs, lifestyles, and values that characterize a society. In general, sociocultural involves overreaching values and driving changes in other areas. Political legal consists of lobbyists that are interface between government and business. They work for the best interests of the industry and try to persuade governments to support them on issues. In general, political legal involves how to influence government and responses and activist groups.
Political legal, government actions which affects the operations of a company or business. These actions may be on local, regional, national, or international level. Business owners and managers pay close attention to the political environment to gauge how government actions will affect their company.
Economic, all external economic factors that influence buying habits of consumers and businesses. Stable or volatile, growth potential, resources, and general direction. Demographics include population size, age structure, geographic, diversity, and income distribution. Demographics are a characteristic of the population in a specific area and includes multiple factors like age, race, and income.
The industry environment is the foundation for business level strategy. This is where you will define your industry as well as use your Porter's 5+1 analysis. The industry environment. As each force strengthens, the ability to increase profit weakens. So, strong forces equal threats, weak forces equal opportunities, relative strength changes, and sometimes firms can influence strength of forces. Porter's analysis. Threat of new entrants, bargaining power of buyers, threat of substitutes, bargaining power of suppliers, competitive rivalries. We also have the +1, which is power of complements, leaving you with the Porter's 5+1. This chart shows your Porter's 5 forces model, otherwise known as a Porter's analysis, which is threat of new entrants, threat of substitutes, bargaining power of buyers, bargaining power of suppliers, and rivalry among competitors. What this chart does not show is the 6th force, which is power of complements. The competitive environment. the dynamic external system in which a business competes and functions. For example, the boom and bust cycle, low barriers to entry, many new firms, which equals oversaturation, and price wars. Deliverables, opportunities and threats from SWOT, internal. SWOT is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Strengths, characteristics of the business which give it advantages over its competitors. Weaknesses, characteristics of a business which make it disadvantageous relative to competitors. Opportunities, elements in a company's external environment that allow it to formulate and implement strategies to increase profitability. And threats, elements in the external environment that can endanger the integrity and profitability of the business. How to analyze the external environment: by scanning, monitoring, forecasting, and assessing. By scanning the external environment, you will need to study and identify early signs. By monitoring, you will need to observe changes from scanning that are meaningful to your business. By forecasting, you will need to project future changes. When assessing the external environment, you will need to use interpreting as well as implications of forecasting. This chart demonstrates the industry analysis or Porter's analysis, which is threat of new entrants, power of buyers, power of suppliers, product substitutes, as well as rivalry. It also shows the external environment and its factors, which are economic, sociocultural, demographic, political, legal, technological, as well as global. The external environment can be found in a pestle analysis, which is political, economic, social, technological, environmental, and legal.